Yo, welcome back to the channel, guys. You already know what it is. It's your boy Fade. Um, you know what I mean? So we in LA right now, chilling, you know what I mean? Waiting for the Chargers game, man. Excited, excited. We got the mobile set up. Let me know how the audio sounds, guys. Um, I hope I'm coming through good. I hope everything sounds lovely. Hate it or love it. Hate love, man. Welcome into the chat, my boy. Um, I gotta get the soundboard working. Give me let me see if I can get it working. Yeah, it should be Gucci. Let me get the horn, man. I'm trying to get the soundboard working, y'all. I don't know. That sucks. I think my fucking I think my stream deck just fucking broke. Like my sound effect board. What up, Amy? Welcome to the chat. You feel me? I don't got my shit is my bad, y'all. Like I said, we in the mobile studio, so we trying to figure it figured out. Yeah, I don't know. That shit bugging. That shit bugging, bro. Maybe the cord a little bent up. Like I don't get it. I don't get it, y'all. I don't get it. Shout out, guys, man. Shout out the chat. You guys are so supportive, man. You guys are just good people, man. I really rock with y'all because y'all rock with me. And you know what I mean? Like, we're going to get there, bro. I'm so excited for this stream. I'm so excited for this 6 hour stream. And I'm also excited for tomorrow going to the Chargers game, man, and streaming a lot of that experience with you guys. You know what I mean? I'm going to want to film around. Uh, I want to film around SoFi, show you how we get our hot dogs. You know what I mean? Just hang out. Just have a little LA vibe day with you guys. You know what I mean? Uh, but let me get the light plug back in. No sound effects. And for a warning, so all the guys who don't like the horn, tonight is for you, man. Tonight is your night. You know what I mean? These are for the guys who don't like for the peepers that we be having, bro. Like you know what I'm saying? Y'all know, man, the faithfuls know what I'm saying. And you know, yeah, man, this is your night, bros. This is for you guys. Every time, bro. Every time, bro. My last two road trips, I fucking I broke something though. Like last time we did mobile studio when we were in Vegas, uh I fucking broke my monitor, bro, in the trunk of the car. Like the fucking and then like pushed down and made the screen break. So I was like, fuck, now I don't have two PC monitors. Now I use like a big monitor and a PC monitor. But yeah, I don't have like the one I feel comfortable like taking with me on the road. So I still have the two screens. You feel me? Um, but yeah, man, we got a lot of cool videos lined up for you today. Um, Definitely gonna be an awesome time, man. We started at I say let's say we started at 11 per se. You know, that's 11 my time. You feel me? Um, so like we going what's that? What's the set? We going to five? We going to five? Is we going to five, bro? Is y'all ready? Is y'all ready for this? Y'all ready for this? Boom, 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 boom. We still got fireworks. We still got sound effects. So let's get ready to go. Our first video today is from interrogation files. Make sure you like and subscribe over there. The video is called Police Discover Horrifying Secret, the Case of James Colbert. You feel me? Hey, Wordsmith, welcome to the chat. Amy, welcome in. April, welcome in. You feel me? Welcome to the chat, man. Hopefully everybody's having a great night. Uh, Let me know how the audio is coming through today.
There's no, if you're asking me, did I do something like take a knife and cut her or something, the answer is no, I did not.
Never even brought up a knife. I was wondering maybe she fell.
On April 2nd, 2024, police in Albuquerque, New Mexico were dispatched after a woman called in expressing concern about the well-being of her friend. Officers quickly responded, and their arrival was captured on the following body camera footage.
Sheriff's office! All right. What is it? All right, come out here to us.
Nobody's armed. Nobody's armed. Right here. I think he's in shock. His mother passed away. And he's the sole caregiver, and I just think he's in shock. Okay. And I called him late today.
James, it's okay, man. Hey, you're gonna be okay, dude. Okay. All right. Do you have weapons on you? No. Is it okay if I check real quick? Sure. Let's go. Turn around for me.
No, there's not. No, please don't.
No, I'm not putting you in cuffs, kids. Let's just make sure you're not.
There's a mental health issue here.
Yeah, no, we know, ma'am. We. All right, so James.
Can you step back around?
I'm just gonna check you right here, all right?
Please don't hurt me.
I'm not hurting you, James. I just want to make sure you don't have pockets or
These are
anything,
my
right? Your
keys.
keys?
Okay, here.
Okay.
These are the keys that I have.
Yeah. All right. So James,
Uh-huh.
Can I talk to you outside, brother?
Yes, can you do one thing though?
Yes, sir.
This door cannot be locked. Can we open that door, please?
Why? Do we need to open it right now?
Yes, because it's the heating stuff doesn't work if it's locked.
Okay. I will be sure to unlock it. I will unlock it here in a second. I will unlock it here before we
Go
leave.
ahead.
All right.
Go ahead.
So.
I have to lock this and turn it. Okay. And I need to turn the alarm system on. Go ahead.
Okay, you go first, sir, because
Yeah,
we're just gonna talk to you
make
first.
sure.
I need to lock the door.
All right.
Okay.
So James,
Uh-huh.
what's going on today, man? We got called out here because I'm sorry to hear that there was a death in the family, and that is what I understand happened today.
Yesterday.
And yesterday, okay. And this has obviously been very rough for you.
Absolutely.
And so we were called out here because
Bro is sweating hard as fuck. What was he doing? Boom. See, I need my sound effects, G. Come on. Come back, baby. Come back. I need you. You brought such a dynamic to the show sound effect board. What the fuck, bro? It just keep blinking, bro. That shit just keep. It's never did that before. I don't know. Fucking but yeah, bro. Look at bro. Like, what the fuck?
Somebody said you were maybe thinking about
Rhonda did.
and is that
Look how shiny bro neck is, bro. It looked like he was choking. You know what I'm saying? Like it looked like he. What was you doing, boy?
we will make sure it's locked up
Okay.
before we leave, all right?
Okay, I'd like to lock it.
Okay, well, can we lock it later? So who's this other woman in
That's
here?
Rhonda.
And who is she to you?
A friend
sir?
for 40 years.
A friend for 40 years. Okay. And how did both of you come to be at this house tonight?
I came here because I was doing some stuff, checking on the house and whatever, and she came over.
Okay.
She's very.
Okay. And you're saying that's not your intent at all.
It's not my intent, but I'm not in a good spot.
Okay. Well, let's tell you what. This is important. Securing the house. My buddy is inside there right now talking to Rhonda. I know that we have to secure this before we leave.
We do.
And I will, if you need help, if we need your assistance to come and lock it up, would you be willing to come with us just to use the keys to lock everything up?
But sir,
Okay.
we had broken into. They stole music equipment. They stole all kinds of stuff out of my parents' house. So I need to lock it.
Okay. Can I have you talk to medical first, and we will come back and lock
I
it?
can't leave it unlocked.
All right.
Please.
Townsend, do you want to stay right there and make sure that nothing happens to the house?
Hi.
How you doing?
Good.
Let's walk out to the medical's up the road.
I'm not even sure how we get out there. Sorry.
We're not. We're gonna secure it. We're gonna walk out to medical first.
I want to secure the door, please.
We can secure it right now. Is she leaving?
She can come out. I want to secure the door.
Okay.
You can wait right there.
Yeah. So sorry. Just
Yo, what up, Salt? No, I'm not in studio. I'm somewhere else right now. I'm in LA waiting for the Chargers game. You feel me? Um, yeah, mobile studio today. Shout out Wordsmith. Thank you. Shout out Saltwater, man. Appreciate him today. He already pre-pledged $100 Cash App to today's 6-hour stream last night. So definitely give Saltwater some love in the chat, man, cause he been getting it popping, bro. Really helping pay some bills around here, man. Really doing some things for the network. Thank you so much, brother.
so we're a little antsy just because we were told there was a gun involved.
Okay.
And our
I have no
belief
gun.
was, yes, sir. I know. I patted you down.
Okay, I have no gun.
But our belief was that it was in the house, and that's why when we showed up, we were trying to.
Why was bro sweating like that though? Like what? You think they about to find a body? Cause they didn't give us no intro. I think they about to find a body, bro. It looked like he was choking somebody, bro.
Pat you down for weapons,
I understand.
take you outside.
Or fighting or something.
Because if there was a firearm, we wouldn't want you to you
understand.
or Rhonda.
Can we lock this door, please?
Yeah. Can we wait for the?
James?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. You want to walk us out to the ambulance?
No, because we have to go to my other house.
Wait, so your other house? No. So if
Hate love. Now you got that song in my head. Just reading that sign, just reading that, like I heard the doo 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 doo.
what's your name, sir? It's
James.
Okay.
Right.
So James, I'm Deputy Noss. I'm gonna be straightforward and just tell you what's going on here. So we showed up. You were covered in sweat.
Right.
You have some blood on your T-shirt.
Uh-huh.
You told me. You said, "Hey, I'm not in a good mental space."
Right.
All right. And so I would like for you to just get checked out by these gentlemen. Sure. They're gonna take your blood pressure.
Okay.
Because you were obviously in a highly emotional state when I came in contact with you at first. All right.
The only thing is, we have to go to my other house.
Okay. And where is your other house, sir?
Corona Avenue.
Corona Avenue. Do you know the address?
Y'all think if I restart my computer, that shit'll fix the soundboard, bro? Yeah, the cop is also calling him out on his bullshit. He like, bro, why you sweaty and bloody, bro? Like, that's weird. Like, what was you on right now, bro? Like, talk to me.
And no verbal threats?
No.
So it sounds like.
I went to the other address and nobody was there.
I think she's overreacting, and then I think this dude's just sad and kind of done with. I guess yeah, his mom died, but he never made any statements to her that he's gonna.
No, he's had a break-in, so it's reasonable for him to be.
Paranoid
that's why
about
he's
that.
super paranoid about everything.
Bro, it seemed like the cops are on his side a little bit, right? Like they believed his tomfoolery. Damn.
Because it's been broken into, and that's like a violation of like personal, like intimate space. And then her freaking out's probably making him freak out.
And
he
even
probably is
him-
going into shock, which is why he's sweating so much.
Or that they were like.
Fighting for so long.
Yeah. That's kind of a weird thing. Is would we have charges if she believes he's gonna? If he goes into a room, and she tries to stop him.
I don't know that we have charges
I don't think
unless
you have
he
charges.
says
I wouldn't say
she
that's-
attacked me.
I wouldn't say that's done in a rude or insolent manner, though.
I think I'm more concerned with her than him.
Yeah, I think so too. He seems a lot more.
He seems like
Cold.
So that's why I was trying to get her away.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it is weird that he like. If you were trying to get into a room for 30 minutes and you were wrestling someone, why wouldn't you just be like, all right,
Has anyone
I'll come back
asked-
later? Yeah.
Hey guys, so supposedly this lady said that his mom passed away last night and she's still there. Nobody has gone. She's still deceased in the house.
In here.
Oh, what?
Give you that address? That
She's
11001.
I don't know how much I trust her information considering the state of mind she's in, but I think we should go check that address. I think she's more my concern than he is my concern.
Well, we can ask him the whereabouts of his mom just to double check.
We can also
He-
ask dispatch to see if they've had a call for service in. Is that our address?
What is it again?
Yo, I feel like this stream is kind of like a road game. You feel me? I don't got my chair. I don't got my dual monitor set up. I don't got my mouse. I don't got my soundboard. You feel me? Like, but it's a road game, but we got to tear it out. You know why? Because the Chargers went on the road 2 weeks in a row and did what they had to do. And they about to do the same thing. They about to do the same thing against the Broncos this weekend. Let's go.
Her mom's name, right? And then there should be some kind of database or like this person's deceased.
Or we should have just had a call for service. And imagine even if it's
because we're in
rescue,
Yeah.
we're
That's a little Corona.
James, real quick, brother. I understand. So your mother passed away last night. Is that correct?
Yesterday
Yesterday.
morning.
Yesterday morning. Okay. And was medical called out or law enforcement? Okay. So where is she now?
At my house.
She's at your house.
Right.
Okay. So we will have to go down there and make sure she's taken care of according to how we handle those kind of calls. Okay. So give me 1 second. I'll go let my sergeant know that we have to go down there. And this was yesterday morning. Okay.
Is this a different dude? Or is this the same dude? Man, I went to the dispensary on the way down here. Man. I got some trees and shit. It was cool.
And where would she be in the house?
In the hallway.
In the hallway? Okay. Saying his mom passed away in his house, in the hallway in his house yesterday morning. And she's still there in the hallway.
same thing.
The negative at either address and negative for notification.
And he never called EMS or 911.
We need to go there.
Yeah.
Me, you, and us three go.
Okay.
And I'll call Canway. This is nuts. Do we need to stay.
Yo, Roxanne, welcome to the chat. I'm not really sure yet. This guy, they got in custody I think he like hurt his wife or somebody in his house, but we don't know who yet. I think he still got the body hidden. Like I think he just hid the body and like oh I think he killed him, hid the body, and then when the police come, like he when they started banging on the door and shit, he was uh he was like just putting the body away wherever he was gonna hide it, you know? So that's why he was all sweaty and shit, all baby oiled up. But I don't think they found the body yet. They still I think he told him somebody broke in his house or some bullshit and they believed it.
with
You
him.
need to have somebody stay with him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
After making contact with James, deputies noticed he had dried blood on his clothing and lips. When questioned, James mentioned that his mother Marion had recently passed away. He told deputies her body was still at his residence. With this information, officers cleared from the first scene.
Oh, he tried to flip it. He tried to flip it. So he told them before they even found the body, he was like, "Nah, she been dead in there." But really, he probably just had did that shit, or he was moving her around or something. But I don't know. We'll see.
And made their way to the second home to confirm what James had told them. Once deputies discovered Marion's body inside the home, the residence was cleared and the scene was secured. Detectives
Detained for investigation right now. I have to read you something, okay? Just so you're fully aware of your rights. And because you're here with me. Okay. Your rights are you can use your your rights are attorney for arrest questions and attorney questions. You can afford only to next question question English. These items are not you still have rights on also rights. Do you understand these rights, sir?
I think so.
Okay. And will you speak to me?
Yeah.
Okay. James, can you help me understand like why you're here today?
My mom passed away.
Okay. Sorry to hear that. Can you tell me more about that?
She's been living with me for the last 5 years or so.
Okay.
Yo, shout out that boy
And
Saltwater.
um,
Shout out that boy Saltwater. He just sent in that $20 cash app. Appreciate you, fam. Appreciate you, fam. I'm definitely gonna get some hot dogs on that with that. I'm gonna get some hot dogs. I'm gonna vlog it up. We're gonna be live at the game. You're gonna be with the Fade family. You feel me? Fade family with the Fade family. You feel me? So y'all gonna see all like the little street dogs, all the vendors. Bro, this shit low key kind of wild, bro. Like they be selling shots on the street, bro. Like just people with a cart, bro. Like in Vegas, you cannot do that shit. The police will lock your ass up. Like what the fuck? Only the casinos can sell liquor. I mean, not really, but you know what I mean? They ain't gonna let no people do that shit. The fuck? You better have a license or some shit.
we've been having some conflicts as of late.
But I fuck with it. You know what I mean? I fuck with it. Like, I'm glad it's like that. You feel me?
Tell me more about that.
But just disagreements or conflicts, and she said she sometimes makes some derogatory statements to me,
Like what?
like the dog wasn't fed sufficiently. That's why she doesn't have enough weight, and it's going to kill the dog, kind of thing. That's an example.
Mm-hmm. I saw the dog. The dog was good.
I wish people would have taken her out.
Okay. Well, we can do something about that.
When?
When?
Mm-hmm.
When we're done talking. Okay.
So, sir, can I ask something? I talked to them when we were at my parents' house. She's been stuck there for like 12 hours. I'm afraid she's going to die in there.
Okay. Well, I don't think she's going to die in 12 hours. But,
okay.
Tell me more about your mom's health.
My mom has Parkinson's disease.
Mm-hmm. And just so I'm like total.
So, wordsmith for sure. I even brought a little wireless charger, like the one that snaps into the back of your phone, to make sure I got extended battery for that stream. That'll be our first IRL stream. We've never done an IRL stream, so it'll be interesting. And that's why I love my internet, bro. I just brought it with me. I just bring it to the in-laws house. Boom. I got my own internet. I just set up. Boom, 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 boom. Super in and out. I really do enjoy the mobile studio. You know what I mean? I appreciate it.
Pretty sure. Her first name is Marion. Okay. Colbert.
Right.
Okay. So she has Parkinson's?
Just Parkinson's. She has some issues with blood clotting. So, blood clotting, you have to keep your blood balanced. And she has some stuff with high blood pressure as well.
Okay. Mm-hmm. So is she prescribed any medication?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
What kind?
She gets warfarin for the blood pressure. I'm sorry, warfarin for the
Bro, I feel like if I restart the computer, the soundboard gonna work, bro. I promise you. I promise you that shit gonna work.
for the balancing of for blood clotting.
Okay.
She gets something called lisinopril for high blood pressure, and she gets something called carbidopa levodopa for the Parkinson's disease.
That sounds way too different.
Carbidopa levodopa is what it's called.
Okay.
Those are the
IRL means in real life. IRL stream is an in real life stream. Like, I might do one today. Who knows, man? I might do one today, bro. Cause I'm going to this place, Stormberger, after or I don't know if I should go there or should I go to the Jamaican spot. Cause cause I'm in Inglewood right now, so I'm chilling. You know what I mean? But I just I wanted to go to one of those two places. I don't know if I want some jerk chicken or if I want some smash burgers. I had Jack in the Box this morning on the way here. I don't know if that's why I don't feel good, but that shit tasted good. I'm not lying to you. Um, so I don't know if I want a burger. I think I want that jerk chicken, bro.
three things.
Okay. So who's her primary caretaker?
I pretty much take care of all her stuff.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So what does like a day look like for you guys?
Well, I work.
What do you work at?
I work in information technology.
Okay.
And for her day is watching television, reading the newspaper, looking after the dog, getting her food, putting it in the microwave, that kind of stuff.
Okay.
Yeah.
When was the last time she was seen at the hospital or at the doctor's?
The last time we went to the doctor's would have been trying to think here. Sometime in January. I don't know the last date. Yeah.
Do you remember what it was for?
I know we had eye examination at eye care place over on I forget the name of it, Harper Jefferson, but it was, she went and had her eyes checked out, vision checked out.
Oh, okay. Tell me more about it tonight. Like, why were the police called?
Because so I was at my parents' house, and Ron.
And is that the house of Palomas? Sorry for interrupting you. Okay.
So at my parents' house, and Ron, a friend of mine for 40 years, basically showed up and wanted to talk with me, and
Bro, just talking, bro. None of this is really important information, bro. Bro is just talking.
She, yesterday morning.
she was at my house.
Yeah, like where in the house?
She was on the, she was on the walker in the
What's up with these old dudes beating up their moms, bro? Like, we saw a case the other day, yesterday, where that dude with the long beard did that shit. And then this case. Like, what's going on with that, bro?
in the hallway there.
Okay. So you said yesterday morning, but we're already in the 3rd of April. So
I meant
the 2nd?
the 1st.
The 1st. When did you see her?
Around 11 in the morning.
11 a.m. Is that when you woke up?
No. I was already up and working and such.
Oh, okay. You just didn't see her that morning?
No,
until 11?
I did see her earlier.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
Okay, like around what time?
6, 7, 8.
And what was she doing?
You know, use the restroom. You know, I was very candid. She was, you know, again, we've had some arguments, so she was sort of just sitting in a stupor.
Like, what does that mean?
Not saying, really not talking at all much to me at all.
Oh, like you were getting the silent treatment?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'm sorry.
And she was just sitting stationary, and obviously, you know, we had some big disagreements, and so.
Tell me more about those.
I gave you an example. One
Yeah,
with the
can you
dog.
give me more? You said big disagreement. The one about the dog is not a big disagreement.
Well, it was with the dog not me.
You think the big disagreement was financial, or you think he killed her over the dog? Let me know. Put it in the chat.
Not quote unquote being fed correctly.
Okay.
That's an example of it.
Okay. Is there any more?
I'm 59 years of age and I have no children.
Well, I mean, that's like everyone's personal choice, right?
That's true. But, you know, there's been some comments made about why not, kind of thing.
How did it make you feel?
Not good.
No? Okay. So is that what the argument was that morning about?
That's like sort of an ongoing thing.
Oh, okay. Like for how long?
Probably several, you know, years.
Gotcha. She like wants to have kids? She wanted grandkids?
It's just comments about, you know, people's life.
Bro, I got iPhone and I got Android, but I use my iPhone more. Like, I don't even use my Android. And then I have the Razor Flip. Yeah, I don't use that shit at all. And then like, I don't even carry two phones. I got two phones, but one of them I don't even use. I bought it for like a business line, but I don't use it. I just use my regular number. And then what was I gonna say? Um, yeah, bro, dude is cooked. He tried to flip it, but you think he gonna get off with just moving a corpse, or you think they're gonna be able to prove he did it? I'm pretty certain that this dude's an idiot. Like, he's not some type of mastermind. We're like 22 minutes into this video. I want to see the cops start turning up on his ass now.
Okay. I'm sure that was pretty upsetting for you. I'm sorry.
Mm-hmm.
Tell me more about that morning on the 1st. So you found her, you said at 11 o'clock?
Mm-hmm.
Around that time?
Around 11.
Okay. How come you didn't call right away?
I was in a state of shock about what had happened, and very candidly, I was thinking I should just.
Is that how you still feel tonight?
That boy hate me crashing out.
Well, but I've tried to go on with doing other stuff that I have, like work and stuff, the last couple of days, because I have other things I have to do. But obviously, it's a bad situation.
It is, it's very traumatic, and I'm sorry, but thank you for coming here and talking to me about it. So what were your immediate steps after you saw her?
I set her up in a chair. She had doubled off of the chair a couple of times. So she had fallen off of a chair, that chair that she's on now, and so I helped put her back. I put her back on the chair. Not helped. I put her back on the chair myself, and situated her where you saw her tonight.
When did she fall off that chair?
A couple of times that morning.
A couple of times that morning? Okay. And so when you found her, she was not in the chair?
No, she was in the chair, and a couple of times she fell off the chair onto the tile.
Okay. But that was earlier in the day?
Earlier in the day.
Yeah, when she was alive, you helped her get back on the chair? Okay. But when you found her, she was on the chair at 11 o'clock?
She was on the chair because I had placed her
That's as good as it gets right there. That's the angle we got.
on the chair. Yes.
Okay. She was on the chair because you placed her on the chair when she was already passed away?
No, when I set her on the chair, she was alive, but then she passed away.
Okay. How was she in the morning when she, you said was in a stupor, not getting a silent treatment and stuff?
Just how was she? She was sort of non-communicative.
Okay. So after she fell, you didn't want to call the ambulance or anything like that?
I did not. No.
Why not?
So you've already said to me I can stop this conversation if I want to. So
yeah, you can. So are you done answering my questions?
I'm simply going to say that I did not, because I didn't know what to do with the situation.
I mean, it's a pretty easy thing to do. Like somebody falls down, you ask them if they're okay, and then you call 911 if they're not, right? So how come you didn't call?
Because I felt accountable for where she's at. I'm responsible for what's happened here.
Right, so calling 911 would have been the helpful thing to do, right? When she fell off the chair?
It would be.
Okay. So you guys are having an argument in the morning. Is it fair to say you were upset at her when she fell? Because you were already upset about this ongoing argument? Is that why you didn't call 911 after she fell? Because you were still upset?
I didn't call 911 because I knew that I would be found to be, doing elder abuse.
Well, falling off a chair is an accident. Anybody can fall off a chair, especially somebody who is, sorry, I can't do math right now. How old is she?
83.
Yeah, somebody who's 83.
He trying to pitch it that she fell out of chair. That is not the case.
83. I mean, that's a pretty reasonable thing for somebody, not reasonable, but plausible thing for somebody 83 years old to do.
Mm-hmm.
So it's not elder abuse if you call 911 if they have an accident. Do you see how that's? I mean, that doesn't really make sense to me. If your mom falls off the chair, why would you not want to help her out?
Because in my mind, I didn't think she was in good shape, and I didn't think that the situation was fixable.
Okay, what do you mean by fixable? What was unfixable about it?
Just her, her face and stuff like that, was bruised up.
From when she fell on the floor?
No. from some of the arguments we've had.
Okay, so they got physical between you and your mom?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, well, I'm sorry, that was probably pretty tough. Those arguments and the things that she said.
Mm-hmm.
Tell me more about her face, like where did she have marks?
She has marks on her face on both sides.
Okay. And like, how did she get those?
From some of our arguments.
Okay. From you?
Yeah.
Okay. From what part of your body left the marks on her face?
My hands.
Okay. And in what manner did you use your hands to leave the marks on her body?
Like that.
Is that like an open palm slap?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And when was the last time that the argument got physical between you two?
I don't really know exactly when the last time was.
Okay. Is it because they were ongoing? Like
they were ongoing.
Pretty frequently and like pretty well spaced together?
They were ongoing.
Pretty cool. Okay. I saw some marks on her shins. Mm-hmm. Could you tell me more about those?
On her shins? Where?
So there's one on her left shin, like right down the middle somewhere, mm-hmm. like basically in the middle of the shin. It looks like a cut. Mm-hmm. Could you tell me more about that?
Her skin, because of the warping.
He gonna try to say her skin was just splitting because it was so dry and disgusting, but I think they could tell that from a slice. You know what I mean? I think the police can kind of, the homicide police know the difference between a slice and skin cracking.
Is very, very, very brittle or soft. Or
that's the medication for blood, right?
That's right.
Okay.
And so her skin is very soft because of that. Mm-hmm. And if you literally just touch her arm or her hand or
Yo, Bradley, welcome to the chat, man. You know, we like when the members show up to the live stream, man. Appreciate you stopping by. Danola, welcome to the stream. You know, we like when the members pop up, man. So appreciate you, Danola. You guys are tuning in today, 6-hour stream. Y'all got a 6-hour stream today, boys and girls.
something like that, it can make skin come off.
Really? Mm-hmm. Okay. So she also has another, it looks like a laceration on her right shin as well, like on the outside. Mm-hmm. Is that because of a similar situation?
I don't know. I just can say her skin is very soft, and if you just move her leg or whatever, it can cause that kind of like the skin to tear or peel or whatever.
Okay. Did you move her legs at any point?
Yes.
Tell me about it.
Well, I've moved her legs, to help her walk or pick her up or these kind of things.
Okay. So the one on the left shin looks pretty fresh, and it looks pretty deep.
Okay.
Do you remember how that happened? I know you said skin splits, but like that looks pretty deep.
No, I don't remember how that happened.
Was it from a fall, maybe?
I don't remember how that happened, but I know she fell in the living room area. She had a huge bruise on her leg. If you look at that leg, mm-hmm. and
that's the left or the right leg?
The left.
The left leg. Mm-hmm. When did she fall?
Oh, it's been like the late January.
Oh, okay. So it's been like a while back.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. There's also like some marks on her left arm. Mm-hmm. Do you remember those?
That's the same thing. Her skin is very soft. Okay. If you pick her up and move her or whatever, it can tear or peel.
Okay. And is that the same thing with the top of her left hand?
Yes.
Okay. Because there looks like about.
Man, that's interesting, Wordsmith, because I had trouble sleeping last night too. I literally went to sleep like 4 or 5 in the morning, bro. Like, I can't even lie to you. I thought I was gonna sleep on the way down here, but me and my wife just ended up talking, and then it was just like hella fast. Like next thing I knew, like we were down here because we were just bullshitting, joking and stuff.
A plain card-sized piece of skin that's just missing from the top.
Mike check, Mike
So
check.
basically, if you look at her hands and you look at the skin, you'll see what the warfarin does with the skin. So if you just pick up her hand or something like that, it can tear.
Okay. So I've never heard of that before, so it's pretty crazy. I didn't know that's a thing that could happen.
Well, it's the skin is very, very, very soft.
Okay.
The warfarin makes you bruise a lot.
Okay. So you guys were having a lot of arguments, ongoing thing about you not having kids. Some of them get physical. She gets bruised, and that's why you didn't want to call in the morning when she fell. Am I getting that right?
I did not think there was anything that could be done to help the situation.
Okay. And to help the situation, you mean like for health or what?
I mean, yes, for health.
Okay. So when she fell, how did she fall? Like in what manner? I mean, like on the front, on the back, on the side, like anything of
In one case, she fell over on the side on her head. In another case, she fell over on the other side, so over by the furnace. So she's.
Yo, shout out that boy Salt. I think they said he sent in another $10 cash app, man. Shout out Salt, man. Appreciate you for sponsoring today's episode. He said, go get that jerk chicken, bro. I'm gonna get that jerk chicken, bro. I'm gonna get that jerk chicken. You right. It's jerk chicken day, brother.
Fallen
Thank you, brother. Thank you so much, man.
a multitude of times in the last several months.
Okay. Have you ever taken her to the hospital for any of those falls?
I took her to Press Now sometime last year for one of the falls, yes.
Well, what about the last few months?
No, I have not.
No?
Mm-hmm.
Why not?
Because it's the same thing every time when we went to Press Now, you know what that is?
Yeah, it's an urgent care.
Basically, we bandages or wrap it up ourselves and deal with it.
Okay. So she was never injured bad enough so where you thought she needed an X-ray or anything like that?
Well, we did that in the fall sometime. I don't remember exactly in October, November, December time frame.
Okay.
Sometime in that period of time. Yeah.
Was she able to speak normally and carry on a conversation?
For the most part.
So if she was severely hurt, she'd be able to say?
Yeah, she would tell me she was severely hurt.
But was she diagnosed with dementia or anything of the sort?
No.
No. So she was still pretty clear of mind?
Yes.
Okay. Tell me about your shirt. What's going on with what looks like blood on your shirt?
I don't know. I'm not sure where these came from.
Is this the same shirt you've been wearing since April 1st?
He gonna try to say he don't remember if he been wearing the same shirt all week. He for sure been wearing that shirt all week. But I don't think she been dead that long. Hopefully the coroners will be able to tell how fresh the body is. But I don't know. He was sweating and shit when they pulled up. So that tells me he was at least moving them, you feel me? He had to be trying to move the body around or something.
Yes, I think it is, yes.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Because you also have some marks on the back as well.
Where is that?
Back of your arm, kind of left scapula.
This here?
Over there, yeah.
Yeah, I think it is the same shirt I've been wearing, yes.
It's the same shirt you were wearing when you were picking her up back in the chair?
I think so.
Okay. What happened to your lips, if you don't mind me asking? Is that blood?
I don't know.
So it looks like you either were hit in the face, and it looks like your lips are healing.
Mm-hmm.
Is that something that you recall happening, or?
No.
Okay. So what did you do after you found her, and then Nikki became pretty upset? So that was 11 o'clock, April 1st. What happened between then and tonight when law enforcement was contacted?
Yesterday afternoon, I went down to my Rio Grande house and did work down there. Took my business calls and stuff from down there.
Okay. Like IT work?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So you just worked?
I went and did work, IT work.
Yeah.
Down on Rio Grande. I came back in the evening, took care of the dog, and candidly, was doing a lot of thinking about what should I do.
Yeah, I mean, that's not like something that happens every day to people, so.
No, meaning, what should I do? Or whatever.
So is the house on Corona, is that your primary residence out of all the houses you have?
That's the one that's been more convenient for her to stay in. I stay at my Rio Grande house as well. I have.
Okay.
The last.
Like, why bro lying about shit, dog? Like, obviously you over there because you was over there enough to get angry enough to kill this old lady. Like, it wasn't like she was just in her house chilling by herself. She wouldn't have passed away then if you wasn't over there. I think he wanted to probably inherit the properties. Like, I don't think he keeps saying my other house. There was probably his mom's houses, and he was probably trying to get the houses from him.
Year or so, she
That's my guess.
needed more help from me.
Yeah. So you've been primarily staying at the Corona house with her?
I wouldn't say primarily. I'm there, probably 60% of my time.
Okay.
That's maybe if you want to say that's primary.
What about the Paloma's house?
That's my parents' house.
Yeah, but do you also stay there regularly, or?
I do not stay.
Told you. Told you. Beer, beer, beer. But I'm about to restart the stream, bro, because I know for sure it's gonna work, bro. It's gonna work. I think I could get the soundboard to work. After this video, we'll take a intermission and then it'll be like 5 minutes and I'll just restart it and see if we can get the soundboard back working. But yeah, man, I told you, bro. I told you, bro.
You don't rent it out or anything like that? No. Okay. I heard there was a car at the Paloma's house. Mm-hmm. The rental car, was it like a Toyota? Mm-hmm. What's up with the rental?
We've been renting cars just because of the amount of mileage we put on to go, from the house on Rio Grande up to Palomas to Browning.
Why do when people do crimes they get rental cars, bro? You have to use your real name to get a rental car. Like you have to use your real name to get a rental car. You can't bullshit a rental car.
So that's why we've been renting a car.
But do you own it?
It's not like the rental car companies don't know who the fuck they renting their cars to on what days.
Car?
I have 2 cars in the garage there, and then my mom has 2 cars as well. And there's been some challenge. I haven't had time to get things fixed on some of the cars.
Okay. So some of the cars are not working, operationally.
Right.
Okay. There were safes in the rental car, like little small safes.
Yeah. So I went to they're in the back seat.
What's in them?
On the floor. So I went to my parents' house. We had a break-in at my parents' house where there was my dad's banjos and musical equipment and guns and stuff were stolen.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Sometime in November or whatever. But candidly, I went over there today to see if I could find a gun or something.
And are there any guns in the safes that are in that car right now?
Those guns are, they're not the kind of, they're the kind of guns that if you shoot it, it
Hey Tar, welcome to the chat. You know we like when the members show up to the live stream.
does, it doesn't, like, when I looked at them closer, they're not mine, they're my father's from the house, Paloma's house. And they have, in studying them, they're the kind of bullets that would like hit your skin, but not put a hole in you or whatever.
I'm not too familiar with those. So, but there are firearms in those safes right now.
They're little guns, and with those little guns, it's the kind of, whatever you call it.
Are they pellets?
They're not pellets. No,
Okay, but it is a firearm.
It is a firearm.
Okay, it has like a full-on cartridge in it.
You think he's calling a 22 a pellet? Or you think he means like a BB gun? But that's what the cop tried to say, and he said, no, it ain't no pellet gun.
It's a firearm, yes.
Okay.
And but the bullets that are in there are the kind that don't.
Such a dumbass up. Ain't no such thing as a non-lethal bullet, bro, to the public, bro. Get the fuck out of here. Unless you got blanks, what the fuck would you have blanks for, bro? Dude is out here lying. Bro is lying.
In studying them, I studied it because I was thinking that those bullets would not do it.
Okay. Sorry, I'm not familiar with that kind of bullets. Are they like rubber or something, or?
They're meant, I believe, to like hit and then ricochet off of a human body.
Okay. I've just never heard of that. Yeah. What caliber are they?
I have no idea. They're not mine. They're my dad's.
Gotcha. Okay.
But my dad had a whole bunch of different guns.
But they're handguns?
They are handguns.
Okay.
I believe 22s used to be like the most lethal gun. Like they kill the most people every year. Cause the bullet bounces around inside your body. So it does a lot more damage than like necessarily a big bullet. You know what I mean? Obviously the big bullet has the horsepower to lay you down quicker, but them 22s be killing people, bro.
That's the reason I had one over there. I also, take care of some stuff around the property too.
Okay. Like what stuff?
Like,
Bro, his old ass ain't taking care of nothing on the property, bro. What the fuck? Why people be lying, bro? Keep that shit 100, bro. They got landscapers.
put water onto water trees and stuff.
Okay. I understand. Okay. I'll take a small break. Just give me a minute, and I'll come back. Do you need to use the restroom again or anything like that? No. Just hang tight for a minute. All right, James. I just had a couple more questions.
Yeah, Roxanne. His excuse was some bullshit about the car.
Still gonna carry the restroom or anything like that? No. Can you tell me more about like the sheets that were covering the windows? Why was that a thing?
Cause bro thought it was a zombie apocalypse.
I had blinds replaced, and one of the blinds doesn't fit the window, and I just put a sheet there.
Gotcha.
You're talking about in the dining room, the little dining room area.
Yeah, I think so. It is kind of hard to tell. It's all dark, so didn't spend a lot of time in there.
No, that's why.
Okay.
The blind doesn't fit that window.
Okay. So when was like your plan to report her death?
I was in a state of shock. I wasn't sure what I should do.
Okay. So you never had like a thought, maybe tomorrow, maybe the day after tomorrow, like.
No, I mean, obviously I was hesitant to call because of what happened.
Right. Okay, so tell me more about what happened.
We've been having arguments lately,
okay. Right?
Right. And so.
Okay, which were getting physical.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, did he get physical that morning?
Did he get physical?
April 1st in the morning.
No, it did not.
No?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So she was found like unclothed. Why is that?
She, she had like a sheet that was on her that had blood on it that I threw away.
Okay, but what about like clothing? Where was her clothing at?
Well, she has, she has the clothing that she wears, like t-shirts and pants and all that.
Okay.
They're in the bedroom there.
But she wasn't wearing any that morning?
No, she was covering herself with a sheet.
Okay. Is that like normal for her?
Yo, did you send another Cash App, Salt? Man, shout out Salt, bro. Hell yeah, man. Appreciate the love. Thank you for sponsoring today's episode. You know we going for the 6 hours today. So we need that protein, man. We need that protein. Thank you so much, my brother.
No, normally she puts on some different clothes or whatever.
Okay. Did she say why she was just covering herself with a sheet that morning? When you guys spoke that morning?
No, I helped her on the night before she had defecated on herself. So I helped try to clean her up.
Okay.
And then I basically
Bro out here lying, bro. You didn't do none of that shit. She probably had a caretaker, bro. And you didn't do none of that shit.
sat her on the walker there, and just because it's close to the bathroom or whatever, in case we needed to use the bathroom.
Mm-hmm. Oh, so like that T intersection,
Mm-hmm.
the T hallway. So is that where she was from the previous night? You said she defecated the previous night, and then you set her over there close to the.
Yeah. So the previous night she was.
If they found any human fluids like that, it's because he killed her, bro. It wasn't because she necessarily went on herself, bro. He just in here talking.
On the.
He making me mad, bro. Like this is one of the interviews is like really pissing me off, bro. I know it's a shitty angle though. All you can really see is the cop's hand. My apologies. That's just the tape. That's the tape we got. It ain't even how I cut the video today. It's just on some ass shit.
The
That's
couch.
March 31st.
Right,
Okay.
on the couch.
Okay.
When you go in the house to the right, there's a couch right
Yeah.
there. She was on that couch.
Okay. And so for how long was she sitting by the bathroom in that T hallway?
So I helped clean up the defecation, put out the trash, took a shower, helped her do the shower, and so probably from around maybe 2 in the morning or so, I would think.
Okay.
Somewhere around that. Something like that.
Is she able to move around on her own at all?
She is able to move around.
Low key, you gotta think these people are psychos though, because there's too many motherfuckers that be killing people and then they just be hanging out with the body for like a week, dog. Like it's just in the house and they're in the house next to it. Like they don't leave, they don't try to make a run for it, they don't try to dispose it. They just be having that shit laying on the couch for like a week. And then they're like, oh, all right, I'm gonna call somebody. Like that shit's so weird because it seems hella common with these killer people, bro, especially when people kill their family members.
Around on her own. That particular night, she was having great difficulty doing that.
Okay. Did she say if she was in pain or anything like that?
She didn't say she was in pain, but she wasn't making sense when she talked.
Tell me more about that. Like, help me understand.
Your name is, and give you like the name of her father.
No, it's cause I don't have my chair, bro. It's cause I don't have my chair. So it's like my back was getting sore. So I'm standing up, but then when I stand up, I want to like keep moving because like, when you stand still in one place, it makes your feet hurt. I'm out here putting in that work, y'all. I'm out here putting in that work.
Something like that.
Okay.
So like you know, given the right name or the right, you know, can we get your foot over this ledge to take a shower or whatever, sort of just non-communicative.
Okay.
Not telling really.
Is that normal for her?
No, not really.
Has that happened?
She's pretty communicative.
Okay, but
This like my Jordan flu game. Come on, man. Let's light that super chat up, man. Let's help out Saltwater. He been sponsoring today's episode on his back.
has that happened before? Where she was in this state which doesn't make any sense, what she says?
MVP. MVP. That boy Saltwater, the MVP, doggy.
Has that happened before?
Yeah.
Yes, there's been times before where she would be, that the answers would come out that didn't always make sense, but then it would be a very temporary thing.
Okay. It would pass and then she would be lucid again?
Mm-hmm.
Gotcha. Okay.
Yes.
So, the lacerations again, back to the marks on her body. So some of them look really deep. And I mean, like, not a doctor or anything, but it looks deeper than just skin.
Okay.
Yeah, he out here cutting her with a knife, bruh. He still going with her skin just peeling shit. Get the fuck out of here.
The one particular in her left shin. Can you tell me more about it? I know you said the medication makes the skin split, but that one looks really deep.
There's no, if you're asking me.
Yo, Amy, thank you for showing up today for today's live stream, man. You know we like when the members show up. Appreciate you showing up. Thank you so much. Ocean, thank you for joining the chat today, man. You know we like the members in the chat. Y'all keep doing y'all thing. Keep that chat moving, guys. Keep that chat moving. Post where you guys are tuning in from. City and state, man. City and state. Or country. Let me know.
Did I do something like take a knife and cut her or something? The answer is no, I did not.
Never even brought up a knife. I was wondering maybe she fell and like
No.
hit her
There's
shin
nothing
on the
to do
table or
with
something.
There's nothing like a knife or anything like that. If you literally like touch her skin or grab her leg or whatever, it can tear like that.
Okay. And I don't mean to frustrate you. That's not something I've ever encountered.
It's not frustrating me at all. I'm just saying the skin is very fragile.
Okay. So like it looks. Do you remember seeing it? Yeah.
It's not that. It's not a bad situation, Roxanne. I'm traveling. Well, I'm not traveling. I'm in LA right now to go to the Chargers game tomorrow. So I'm on my mobile studio. And obviously, you know, when we're in the home office, like it's just a lot more comfortable. But I appreciate your blessings and your worries. You have a great day, Roxanne. I'm glad you showed up to the chat as well.
So like that to me looks like it's down to the bone.
Do you see that?
That's over my hand. That's okay.
Okay. Yes.
Is that how it was? How you remember seeing it?
Yes.
Like it's almost down to the bone?
Mm-hmm.
And that you think is because of the medication?
It is.
Okay. She didn't like hit herself on a table or anything like that, or had like a fall in the back?
Fallen a couple of months back,
Okay.
And that bruises her skin, and then it makes the skin very brittle like that.
Okay.
Yo, shout out Myrtle Beach, shout out DC, Cincinnati, Crossville, Tennessee.
So I just found out that there was some kind of like a physical fight between you and your friend over a gun. Is that true? Not necessarily a physical fight, but maybe like a confrontation about it.
No, she was thinking I was going to try to, so she didn't want me to go in the bedroom.
Of the Paloma's house.
Correct.
Is that where the guns are currently, or?
There were guns in there. They were stolen, as I explained earlier in November.
All right. I just didn't know if all guns were stolen.
Fears so, because I went in there to look, and I did file a police report back then,
Okay.
and just saying that this stuff had been taken, but I didn't find any in there.
So where are the guns that are in the rental?
One was in the kitchen and one was in my dad's bathroom.
In the kitchen of the Palomas house?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
The dining room area.
The dining room area. Okay. So not all the guns were stolen.
Well, those guns, they're not really, again, they're not like, my dad had lots of guns.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
You wouldn't use them to do skeet shooting or something like that. They're meant to be used to like scare somebody off if they come on your property. Is what he explained to me.
Interesting.
You know, you fire them off. They make a lot of noise, but they don't they don't do like a huge hole if they hit a body.
Mm-hmm. Okay. So I just don't know anything about it.
I only know what he just told me.
Okay. So back to the morning of when she passed away.
Mm-hmm.
So I know it's a shock and you were pretty upset.
Of course.
Okay. So it's been 2 full days and you said you still didn't have a plan on how to report her passing?
I hadn't decided how I was going to go about it. No.
What were some of your thoughts?
Excuse me?
What were some of your thoughts? Because you said you haven't decided fully, but I'm sure you had some thoughts.
My thought was to...
Okay. I'm sorry you had those thoughts. It's really hard.
That was my thought.
Okay, so your mom passes away. You guys didn't have the best relationship at the end of it. Is that fair to say? Because of the ongoing series of arguments?
Yes.
How come it affected you so strongly that you wanted when she passed away?
And that's a leading question you're asking, but I think you know what the answer is, because I feel accountable for what's happened here.
I'm not meaning anything at all. I'm just asking why it's so upsetting to you.
Because I feel accountable for what's happened here.
Because of the argument is getting physical?
Correct.
Okay. Do you remember when the last time the argument got physical?
The day before, something like that. Probably the day before.
Okay. Did you open hand slap her that day too?
Mm-hmm. Yes, I did.
Okay.
That's wild, bro. He just admitted to slapping his mom. That's wild as hell, bro. She 80 years old. That 90 years old, whatever she is. That's way too old to be getting open hand slapped by a grown ass man.
But not that morning?
Not on the morning she passed away, no.
Okay. But she fell that morning also, you said? From the chair?
Twice.
Okay. And you were working at the time and you would come out and put her back in the chair?
Correct.
Okay. Did she have any injuries in her head from falling that morning that you recall?
Yes, there's one on the left side and one on the right side.
Like cuts? How would you describe them?
I don't know. They're like bruises or cuts, yeah.
Was there blood coming out of them?
On one of them.
Which one?
The one where she fell over by the furnace.
Would that be on her left or the right side?
I'm thinking. I believe it was on her right side.
Okay. And were you guys arguing that morning still?
On Monday morning?
Yes.
No.
April 1st, no?
Mm-mm.
We argued the night before.
We did.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Were you still pretty upset in the morning with her?
Yes.
Okay. Is it possible you maybe hit her a little too hard on Monday morning?
I didn't hit her on Monday morning.
Okay. The night before?
Yes.
You think it's possible you hit her a little too hard? In what manner?
Did he just admit to murdering her? He was like, do you admit to hitting her too hard? And then he was like, mm-hmm. But I mean, anything's too hard, right? But so when you say that, that means like you were scared, like you think you knocked her unconscious or you killed her. You know what I mean? That's what that seems like it's intending.
Enough that, that I injured her.
Okay. But where did you hit her that day? The night before?
It's on her face.
Okay. Open palm or closed fist?
The open palm.
Okay. And you think it was like harder than, like it was hard enough to cause an injury?
I'm not sure. I just know that she was very, like, comatose, kind of like very.
What does that mean? Comatose?
Non-communicative, non-talking. I mean, other than a few things, comments she made.
What comments did she make?
I actually don't remember what the specific comment was. Like on Sunday night, I don't remember.
Did she lose consciousness?
No, she was conscious. I was helping her take a shower.
After the argument was physical?
She was conscious? No.
So at no point did she lose consciousness? During the argument, when it got physical, or after, when she was like in the shower or anything like that?
Basically, in the shower, I had to help her get in there, help her shower off, and take her out. And she had trouble standing up and stuff.
Okay. But the
So it went from a fight to now you gonna pitch that she fell too, like organically. Come on, bro. We already know you bullshitting. We already know you bullshitting. Leave me in the room with this guy. Like literally, bro. This case is fucking pissing me off.
shower was after the argument. Or was the shower before the argument?
The shower was after the argument.
Okay.
This is my recollection, yeah.
Okay. And when you hit her, did she fall out of the chair?
No. She fell out of the chair on her, she would sit, and then she'd try to move the chair around and then, get stuck or whatever and fell off of it a couple times.
But that was before the argument?
The argument was before her shower, and before her, I seated her where you saw her in that area there. So that was, the argument was before that.
Before her falling by the furnace?
That's right.
Okay, so she didn't fall during the argument?
She did not fall during the argument, no.
Okay. Is it possible during the argument, when she was saying pretty hurtful things to you and you were upset, that you pushed her out of the chair?
No.
That never happened?
I did not push her out of the chair.
Okay. Just the open hand to the face. Okay.
Hey guys, if you're new around here or this your first time here, definitely hit that subscribe button, man. We are the fastest growing true crime community on YouTube. The best chat in the industry, bar none. I love these guys. They're really cool gang of people, man. So if you like that, definitely join our Discord, man. You can reach us outside of the YouTube channel as well. We always spread the love, always spreading good vibes, man. Thank you for being here today, chat. It is our celebratory 6-hour stream. Let's get it.
Anywhere else on the body or just the face?
I don't slap her anywhere But I did slap her face, and the rest of the body I didn't. Yeah, I didn't stop her, but if I'm trying to pick her up or move her or whatever, they can be a problem. They can be a problem for her.
Because of the brittle skin?
That's right.
Okay. Any other reason why there would be a problem for her?
No.
Okay. What else happened at the Paloma house? With you and
Paloma's house.
Paloma's, yeah.
What else happened? Meaning?
Just like there was, like you said.
Hey, shout out Bradley for the happy poop, Mr. Hanky. And thank you for the hearts, Bradley. I'm sending that love straight back to you, my man. Sorry, my shout outs are late. I'm in the mobile studio and I don't have all the same animations that trigger me. Boom, 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 boom. I think we're at like 7 members in the chat. I want to say maybe 6. I could have counted somebody twice, Salt.
There was an argument over the guns.
There was, so, I don't know about argument. I was going in and Rhonda, you know.
How did Rhonda know you were there?
She called me.
Okay. And you told her that you wanted to, she was trying to prevent you from going inside? Is that my understanding? Is my understanding correct?
We sat out in the car and talked for a while, and I explained to her what had happened with my mom passing away. And, you know, it's upsetting to me, and of course, and wanted to go back in the house, and she didn't want me to go.
Did she say why she didn't want you to go inside the house?
I was afraid I was going to do something to myself.
Okay. That's because you told her that's how you were feeling inside the garage. Okay. I just want to make sure I understand correctly. So Sunday night, the argument got physical. Okay. And you think you may have hit her hard enough to cause some sort of an injury. Then she falls out of the chair by the furnace.
And by the little bathroom area.
Okay, so she falls twice.
Correct, like I said earlier, right?
Okay. So she fell a lot of times, it's hard to keep track of.
I can hear the neighbor playing the drums. He's jamming, bro. He's kicking ass.
Then she's on the couch. And she has an accident.
But she was on the couch. She had an accident. I took her to the bathroom to clean, you know, take it off and shower her off, help her get cleaned up.
And then, do you remember what time that was when you gave her a shower?
It was very late, like midnight or so.
Bro, this kind of reminds me of like a child abuse case, like with the lies and the fucking bullshit about the shower. It always be like a shower involved or a bath involved with like child abuse cases. And with the seniors, it do be the shower, bro. It's a similar type of vibe because they're similar type of victims, you know. Children and seniors like that are helpless against against these predators.
Okay. And then you place her in a chair. And she stayed in that chair till the morning, in that same spot at the T intersection.
Close to the bathroom, but right in that area.
Okay.
And we were in the living room area where when you go in the front door, you turn to the right. That area there is where we were earlier before, and that's when she had and you'll see there's on the carpet, you know, there's some poop and stuff.
And you said that morning you were also working?
I did.
And which part of the house were you in when you were working?
In that same living room area.
Oh, in the front? When you go to the right? Gotcha. And so you saw her, or you didn't see her, sorry, I don't want to put a zoom out. you said that she fell twice that morning. So is there a direct line?
Yo, if you guys are new to the channel, man, hit that subscribe button. We are on the road to 10,000 subscribers, man. If you want to be a part of that, help the community out, all you got to do is click the button.
Of sight between the living room and where she was at? I don't recall. Or how did you know that she fell?
I don't really exactly remember. I just know one time I was putting my clothes on in the bedroom and I noticed that she stumbled. And then one time I was overworking over in the living room area there, and I noticed that she fell off the chair.
Did she scream? Did she make a sound or anything like that?
No.
Okay. So does she normally go to bed? Like, does she have a room where she sleeps in? How come you didn't put her there that night?
Because we both discussed it's probably best to try to stay upright and not be, laying down. She's having some trouble breathing and stuff, so we decided it was better to stay upright.
Okay. So trouble breathing, like tightness of chest or something like that?
Nose was giving her trouble breathing.
Okay. Like allergies or congestion?
Yo, shout out that boy Saltwater. He just sent in another $20 cash app. Man, thank you for the love. Appreciate it so much. He's helping sponsor in today's episode. You can help out too by hitting that super chat or hitting us with a Venmo or Cash App, man. Anything you contribute to the fam is always appreciated.
No? Okay. But we never went to the doctor to figure out what's going on? Okay. You have some blood under your left eye. Do you remember how you got that?
This right here?
Yeah.
I have. I've been quite sick recently, and there's some kind of a contact. I don't know what they call it, dermatitis or something.
Oh, okay. So that took your own blood?
That is, yes. Took this off.
Gotcha. Okay.
It took you an hour. Dude asked him what that blood was earlier. He said, I don't know what blood you talking about. Like basically he acted like he didn't know that shit was even there. Now he like, oh yeah, that's my blood.
And then after you discover her, you went to the Rio Grande house. So
A couple of hours afterwards.
So like around afternoon. You spend the night at the Rio Grande house?
I did not.
Where did you spend the night?
At my house. They're both my house, but the one there on Corona.
Okay.
We already clarified you don't own no houses, bro. Those are your parents' houses.
And then what about April 2nd? So yesterday. Where did you spend most of yesterday?
Yeah, autopsy says she probably died yesterday. No, I think they're trying to see how long he hanged around the body while it was dead already. I think that's what he's trying to figure out right now. Like, how long was this sicko in the house with it?
I worked some at my Corona house, and I worked some at my parents' house on Palomas. And that's what I was looking for, where there might be any guns left in the house.
Okay. Okay.
I was downstairs looking in that area, and my dad's, it's called music room, whatever, that's where I was looking. And then up in their bedroom too.
But you only found the two, which are not like real guns, right? Is that what kept you from going all the way through?
No, what kept me from going all the way through was Rhonda came there and just basically was saying, you shouldn't do that. don't do that.
Okay. But you felt the way because you thought you were responsible for what happened there?
Mm-hmm. I do.
Okay. I don't have anything else for you for now. You're going to hang tight here for a minute.
You're gonna what?
You're going to hang tight here for a minute. And I'll let you know what happens next, okay? I had a few more questions because it's like a strange situation and I'm just trying to understand fully what happened, okay?
Mm-hmm.
So, there's like a little to-do list in the car, like a little sticky note. I didn't get a chance to see it yet. Can you tell me more about that?
Rhonda, the same person, she and I went to Verizon on Sunday because we're going to replace a phone. So it's a list to get a phone replaced.
Oh, okay. So it's not related to your mom.
The phones were my mom and dad's phones.
Okay.
And we wanted to get, my dad is deceased, but his phone transferred over to me so that we would have a second phone that's operable.
That don't even make sense, bro. You would just take his cell phone. What you mean transfer over to you, bro? Aren't y'all a family? Ain't y'all all on a family plan? You live in their house. You probably don't even pay your own bill, bro. They probably pay your phone bill.
Okay. But that's what, there's a post-it note there. Is that what you're referring to?
Yeah, I was told that there was a note, so I just wanted to ask you about it.
That's what it is. It's a post-it note about getting the steps to change out a phone from Verizon.
Okay. So while you were contemplating what to do on April 1st and April 2nd, and I know you said,
Bro, it's muggy as hell in LA. Like I could just feel like the air. Like the air is so fucking thick, bro.
you had the unfortunate thoughts of wanting to end your own life, but did you ever think okay, well, if I'm not gonna do this, how are you gonna, what were you gonna do with the body? Did you ever have any thoughts about that?
No, I did not. But I didn't have any thoughts of taking it and burying it somewhere in the East Mountains or something. No.
Okay.
I did not have any
I'm
thought
just
of
wondering
that.
because she was there for 2 days. That's all. I'm just wondering.
No,
People just usually call in right away or same day or something like that. Okay. And you're sure she died in that hallway by the bathroom? You didn't move the body at all?
She died in that hallway by the bathroom.
Okay. I'm asking because there's it looks like there's some drops of blood in the hallway. So if you're looking at her, it would be to her right.
Yes.
So your left, there's drops on the floor. Where did those come from?
But from the chair, she would move it around some.
Okay. So those.
So he said she just was bleeding, wheelchairing around the house. Get the fuck out of here, bro. That's from you hitting her. There's probably splatter marks. You know what I mean?
Were from previous days?
Those were from previous days, yes.
Okay. What injuries
Bradley, you silly as hell.
would be expected to find in the autopsy, do you think?
Most stuff on her face.
Anything else?
I think her nose. I pulled on her nose sometimes.
Okay. Do you think it might be broken or anything like that?
I don't think it's broken. No.
Okay.
I don't know, but I don't think it's broken.
What about the teeth? Is there any damage to the teeth?
I don't think so.
No. Okay.
Yeah, salt water. I'm telling you, bro. I'll take that. I'll take that fucking desert air any day. You know what I mean? When you're outside and the wind's blowing, it's awesome in California, bro. But when the breeze ain't breezing, bro, and you're by the ocean, bro, that shit is like thick air. Like it's like you can feel it. Like in Denver, it's thin air, so it feels like you can't breathe. You know what I mean? Here, it's like you could breathe, but it's just like, damn, bro, get up off me. Like if I feel like the air is just on me.
You said she fell several times. Do you think she might have like some hip injuries or anything like that? It's common with elderly ladies.
I don't know, but I don't think so.
No. So was she still able to move around without assistance? Or no?
She needed assistance on Sunday night.
Okay.
Prior to that, she walks with her walker.
Okay. Did anything else happen Sunday night to cause this like acute decline in her ability to move around?
No, I mean, but she definitely, like during the day, Saturday, Sunday I had her, you know, she was on the couch and stuff in there, and she was very, I'm gonna say lethargic or whatever.
Bradley, I like your jokes, man. I always like your jokes.
Mm-hmm.
Not moving around a lot.
That's Sunday? So it would be pretty crazy if there was like a gunshot wound or something like that on her.
There won't be a gunshot wound on her.
Okay, I'm just asking. I didn't see her face or anything like that.
There will not be a gunshot wound on her.
Okay, I just gotta ask you. There are some marks in the bathroom.
Marks.
Like blood imprints, I think what looks like her buttocks or something like that when she was sat down. Maybe blood, maybe it's feces.
I don't know what you're talking about. Which bathroom?
I'm not too sure. But you don't remember anything like that?
Well, she had, you know, I have helped her with her diaper several times. So I don't think there's blood per se, but I think there is feces.
Okay. It's probably like dark brown or something like that in color. Maybe it looks like blood. Okay. Speaking of blood, you do have marks on the back of your shirt. It looks like around like the scapula.
I don't know.
The shoulder blades?
Okay.
How would that get there?
I have no idea. I don't know.
Okay. Did you carry her at any point?
I only carried her, I only picked her up to put her back in the chair. Okay. Is that what you mean?
No, I mean, I'm just trying to understand how they would get there. I mean, I'm assuming somebody would like be holding on to you or anything like that, because like how else would they get in the back?
Well, I did pick her up to like go into the shower and help her get over the ledge of the shower. Yes, I did.
Okay. So I'm just trying to understand how they would get there. Okay.
But I don't know. I have to see exactly what you're talking about. But I took your report that there's some blood in there.
Okay. Okay. I think that is it. Do you need the bathroom or anything like that?
I don't need the bathroom. But I do have the question.
Yeah. Again,
on the dog.
Conflicts turned physical. He acknowledged striking her in the face with an open.
That she has passed away?
James Colbert admitted that he and his mother often argued, and that some of those conflicts turned physical. He acknowledged striking her in the face with an open hand, and even admitted the arguments had become frequent and ongoing. Based on those statements and the evidence at the scene, investigators charged him with murder, citing the physical abuse that preceded Marion's death. He was also charged with tampering with evidence after detectives noted that Marion appeared to have been positioned on her walker after she died, and with failure to report a death because James allowed more than a...
Yeah, bro killed her, then he put her back on the walker and dropped her like, oh, that's how she died. Like, dumbass. He a dumbass.
full day to pass without contacting the authorities. The Office of the Medical...
When I stopped the video and he was like, I thought he was about to say 48 hours, but he said a full day.
that Marion died as a result of blunt trauma. The case proceeded through the courts, and in April of 2025, James Colbert was convicted and sentenced to 15 years in the New Mexico Department of Corrections. At the heart of this case was 79-year-old Marion Colbert. She was a mother, a woman facing the challenges of age and illness.
Bro, that was some bullshit. He only got 15 years. That lady was so like, man, y'all know my theory, bro. If your victim is super afraid, bro, I think you should get way more time, bro. If you out here imposing fear over people, bro, that's the worst shit you could do, bro. That's the worst shit you could do is try to impose fear over your victims like that because it makes them not it gives them no hope, bro. Like it gives them no hope. Like they're just like a deer in the headlights, bro. Like that shit is crazy to me. Um, but yeah, we're gonna take a 15-minute intermission so I can charge the glasses up a little bit, use the restroom, and uh and see if I can get the soundboard working properly. So make sure you got your post notifications on, so you'll know when we come back. We'll be back at 1:25. 1:25. So 20 minutes from right now. But 15-minute break, but it's gonna take me about 5 minutes to break out, but whatever. So we'll be back at 1:25. Uh Peace and love, man. Thank you for tuning in. Shout out Saltwater for being the sponsor of the first leg of this 6-hour stream. We got about what is it? About 5 hours left. Yeah, about 5 hours left. Let's get it popping, man. We're taking our first intermission. Peace and love, y'all.